Yo, this is Matt Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. So why don't you subscribe? Hit the button, subscribe to the POC. Check out the
Sweet
videos.
boom.
What's up, guys? It's Mike of the POC here, and today I bring you my TLC predictions, being that in a matter of 5.5 hours approximately, that will be happening. So we're gonna run down the card, and once I'm done running down with my predictions, I'll give all of our predictions, just to make sure that you guys are caught up completely before I do the post show at some point. Now, just before I do that, speaking of that, I just have to bring it up. I know there has been a lack of post shows in a while. That's because somehow, some way, we've tied the last few. And I mean, I don't know how it happened, but we've been tying a lot recently. So hopefully that won't happen this time. Hopefully someone will receive a punishment. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so first match, at least in the way I have it, first match, Slater and Rhino versus Wyatt and Orton for the SmackDown tag titles. Nick and Brandon both have Wyatt and Orton. I see why. But for some reason, I feel as if Orton might turn on Wyatt. Because for some reason, I have a good feeling that this is going to end up being a WrestleMania match. Sort of like what Orton and Rollins did at 31. So I think it's just a matter of time, and I think kind of that starts tonight. So I'm going to say that Slater and Rhino get the win tonight. Next match, Kalisto versus Baron Corbin in a chairs match. Again, Nick and Brandon both picked Baron Corbin. I'm going Kalisto because of the fact of I don't think he's won versus Corbin yet. And I think he needs at least one. And especially since I believe that this feud is going toward its end, I'm going to say Kalisto. Next match is Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a no DQ match. Nikki Bella, I'm going with Nikki Bella. This is not Carmella's time right now. Nikki Bella is too dominant. And plus with the rumors of Becky Lynch turning heel, this will set up a very good rivalry, in my opinion, that will probably end up leading into Mania somehow. We'll see about that. Okay, next match, Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental Championship ladder match. I'm actually in the majority of people, as far as the three of us, as I picked the Miz this time around, because let's be honest, who's been able to stop the Miz this year? I mean, as much as I truly do hate to say it, if there's one person in the WWE that has to be the year of, it is the year of the Miz, because of the fact that he just hasn't been stopped. I mean, he's been pretty much dominant in almost, if not every pay-per-view. So, I mean, what can I say? I can't stop him. And, to be honest, nor do I want to. Alright, next match. Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch in Hit Tables match. All three of us have Alexa Bliss. Now, Brandon said something about how I'm head over heels for Alexa Bliss. That is true. That is very true. I will never go against Alexa Bliss. Just so you guys know that now. And if I do, Nick, Brandon, I give you guys the reserve to slap me. And slap me back into consciousness. So, yeah. So, Alexa Bliss. And finally, the main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, tables, ladders, and chairs. I am going AJ Styles for the opposite reason that Nick chose Ambrose. I have a feeling that Ellsworth is going to cost Ambrose in this one. Ellsworth is going to get involved somehow, some way, and that's going to prevent Ambrose from winning. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we could probably end up seeing a small Ellsworth-Ambrose rivalry, I think. Maybe it'll be a WrestleMania match. I doubt it, but, you know, things have happened in the past before. Freaking Howard Finkel in a freaking wedding, or whatever that match was, that I just don't want to remember. So, yeah, I mean, and plus, this kind of gives room for Cena to potentially return and try and match Flair's record. So we will see what happens with that. But Alright, so that does it as far as the predictions. So hopefully we won't tie this time around, and I'll actually be able to make a post show for this. Please. Especially with the fact that we all have different people in different places. So this kind of actually gives us some room to actually have different records, hopefully. So we shall see what happens. Well, until then, I'm Mike of the POC. I'll see you guys later, because that is simply too sweet. Woo!